Patrick, Jay Thomas Show.
Hey, Jay Thomas. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm a local street musician here in Fargo. We've kind of been dealing with some First Amendment issues. WDAY did a story on it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me stop you for a second. Are you the guys? I was watching a video. Are you? It was like you and two of your buddies. You and your two of your buddies out in front of like Dempsey's, and you got in trouble for street performing.
Yep, I'm the guy that the city council refers to as the guy who plays guitar by Dempsey's.
I watched the video this morning on YouTube, and the music coming out of the bar was way louder than what these guys were playing on the street, and they get written. And look, the police are doing their job, but this is a city ordinance that makes no sense to me whatsoever, because I believe they said, well, we got a complaint about the music out here. Well, I highly doubt it's the street performers. I'm quite sure it's the band coming out of the bar that you're hearing.
The problem is the enforcement is breaking our civil liberties and is constitutionally questionable. If they want to say that they're going to shut down all of the performances after 10 p.m., that means the liquor establishments pumping music out of their speakers. That means the food carts who are pumping music, and it's creating ambiance. I enjoy it personally. I think there should be a street musician on every corner.
Hey, I think it's cool too. What are you doing right now? Can you come on the program this afternoon?
I'm pretty busy, but I could have my buddy Chris give you guys a call. He'd love to talk about it.
Or how about tomorrow, Ronnie? Do I got time tomorrow? Can I get these guys on tomorrow?
Pretty sure you do. Yeah.
Can somebody come down to the studio down here and get you guys on? Because I was going to talk about this when I brought up all the arrests that were made this weekend in downtown Fargo. I'm like, because I saw that video and I'm like, because I saw the street performer thing and I'm like, what street performers? What I'm thinking, what are they doing? Running around in the middle of the street? Like, why? What are they? So I was able to hunt down that video and I'm like, what are these guys getting a ticket for?
Check out the comment section
on the
Fargo Police Department Facebook page.
I did.
They did a saturation patrol, and one of the things they listed right next to public urination and public intoxication was 2 street performers.
Yep, I saw that. That's why I looked up like, okay, what's going on here? Then I saw your guys' video. So listen, it was just a ticket, but now they've moved it to a criminal violation. What?
Up to $1,000 fine. Yep. We just had one of our buddies, a guy whose dad is like the music director over at South High, Mike Hutland, and he had to plead guilty just because he had work and he just couldn't fight it or whatever. So he pled guilty, and the prosecutor said $200 instead of his bond was $100, and they said pay $200.
What in the hell is going on with this downtown? I mean, honestly.
The problem is the Jasper Hotel went up, and then they contacted the Downtown Community Partnership, and they're using the police, and they kind of tricked the city council. The city council didn't know that this was going to be happening when they passed that ordinance. So what they're doing is they're enforcing it. It's selective enforcement. So they're not stopping the food carts. They're not stopping the bars. They're not stopping the rickshaw guy.
Yeah.
People walking around with Bluetooth speakers. An iPhone can go to 100 decibels. So it's
wow.
And the problem is they don't like I play with like a young Native American guy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times the people that like to listen, you might have 10, 15 natives standing out in front of the, Dempsey's,
sure,
right out in front of the Jasper Hotel. So it's
all right. Listen, get you
big business that doesn't want it.
Ronnie, 3:00 tomorrow. I don't think I have anything going on.
I don't know about anything at 3 on Thursday.
Can you guys come down to the studio tomorrow at 3?
I might be out of town, but could I have my buddy Chris Zer give you a call? I bet he'd come down.
Yeah, no. Is Chris part of your group of street performers?
Yep, he's the guy that held up the citation. I don't know if you saw the
yep, I did.
Story.
Yep,
he's the guy that held up the citation and said, I was given a criminal citation for playing a bass guitar on the street.
All right.
So today they just shut down Mike Hutland at 1:00 in the afternoon. Cops circled us for 45 minutes and stared us down, and then they came up and shut him down and said that they could hear him from 25 feet away.
Oh, good.
Which is constitutionally bananas.
So what does that mean? I can't drive down Broadway with the window of my truck rolled down and I'm listening to some music if they can. Man.
if they want to enforce it, not selectively, like they're going to have to do that, or they're going to.
All right, listen.
I propose that we would do a sound team, kind of like they have the parking enforcement.
Yeah.
I propose that we would go around and I could write 100 tickets a night for loud noise. Like from 10 or 25 feet away.
Well, I noticed in the video you guys even had a decibel meter with you. look at the decibels. Wow.
They're supposed to have decibel readers. They don't. They're writing tickets without decibel readers. They're.
All right, listen.
It's been months. They've been harassing me all summer, the end of last summer. So, and I mean, it's cost me a bunch as far as financially, and it ruins my good name. You know what I mean? I've been out there playing music for little kids, entertaining families for the last 3 years, and now all of a sudden
it's a problem. All right, listen, have Chris private message me on my Facebook page. As Jay Thomas, you'll know when he hit it. Have him private message me, and I'll get it hooked up. And what I'll do is maybe I'll save this topic for tomorrow, so I can have Chris here in the studio and talk about what's going on down there. Thanks for reaching out, and listening, Patrick. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I heard you guys talking about it for a quick second. I was like, ooh, I gotta. I consider when they go down there with their camera crew, and you got Lieutenant Offdahl. 1 minute, the crowd's yelling at him. What are you guys doing? This is nonsense. You guys are trying to make music illegal. And then he walks a half a block up the street with his camera crew, and now he's trying to pose for pictures. So.
Wow. Patrick, I lost you, man. Patrick, I didn't hang up on you. I lost you. We cut out, but have Chris reach out to me, Patrick, as soon as he can on a private message on Facebook, and I will.
At 4.
And I will. I'll definitely get him in studio tomorrow because I want to hear more about.